We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Neggs here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live at 25-26 Topps Basketball. This is number 30. Topps BKB number 30, 11/3. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll do our holidays first. And then we got three holidays, 2 hobbies, and 1 jumbo. Let's get started. Make sure I got the right 3 holiday, 1 jumbo, 2 hobby. Let's get started. Be sure to drop in, say hello, and let me know who's hanging out with me for this one. I do still have 1 break left for the late afternoon. Dylan Harper there. Late afternoon, early evening there. It is 2025 Bowman. 2 jumbo boxes, 25 Bowman jumbos, and then 1 25 Bowman Chrome Delight. So it's going to be a fun break there. Bounty, 101 Bounty is at $4,500. Otherwise, Wisconsin will have a full night for you tonight, and I'm starting to get my breaks teased up in between my breaks here, so let's get started. Good luck, everyone. Drace Walker. Look at all that glitter on that one. My goodness. There's all over all of these. LeBron there. Yeah, definitely didn't do a very good job making these. LeBron. Jimmy Butler. There's a Cooper Flag. Bronny James. D'Angelo Russell. Asar Thompson. Drake Powell. Blue. Look at all those streaks. Glitter all over it. Jalen Brunson, Rui Hachimura, Anthony Davis. Let's look for our short print. Yeah, they are. The ones I did last week weren't as bad. The ones I did last week weren't nearly as bad. There's Ja Morant on the short print. Yeah, they were definitely not as bad the other day. The ones I did. I mean, maybe they clean off a little bit, but I'm not sure. It is, Derek. 100%. It is 100%. I was talking to Abel about it yesterday. Oh, man. Just got to figure out what his... You know what I got to do, Derek. I just got to figure out what his favorite team is, and I can take care of the rest. Devin Booker. Kevin Durant. Drake Powell. Max Strus. Scotty Barnes. Jeremiah Fears. Zach LaVine. Nikola Jovic. Jalen Williams, blue. Ja Morant, blue. Booz Ellis. Donovan Mitchell. All right, one more holiday. Cooper Flag. Evan Mobley. Draymond Green. Tyrese Proctor. Stephon Castle. Klingon. Franz Wagner. JJJ, Jaren Jackson Jr., Grizzlies. AJ Green, Bucks. And Colin Murray. James Harden. All right, 2 hobby and a jumbo left. $12 left in Bowman Mixer. Tyrese Halliburton. Levitation, Knibble. Johnny Broom, No Limit. Amen Thompson, Hollow. Raymond, or Renaud. Peyton Watson. Black out of 68 for the Nuggets. There's Cooper Flag again. Watson there on the black for the Nuggets. Nuggets going to Jed Mondison. Cam Thomas. Cedric. Nick Smith Jr. Hollow. Ace Bailey rise to stardom. Chris Murray. Jimmy Buckets. Fears. And relic is Sion James for the Hornets. former Duke Blue Devil. All right, one hobby, one jumbo left. Kalkbrenner, Wemby, double or daily dribble, Wemby stars, Devin Carter hollow, George Gervin, blue out of 150 Spurs. I like the vets players they have in here. They use good photos for them. Like that they went with older photos of the players. They didn't go with like some new Shaquille O'Neal photo. They went from back in the day when he would play for the Magic. Yannick. Stars, Donovan Mitchell. Oyeka. Tyrese Maxey stars. Hollow. Rasheer Fleming. Harkenstein. And Colin. And real one autograph there at the end. For the Raptors, Colin Murray Boyles. Colin Murray Boyles. Raptors going to Huskies forever. We'll put the real one auto in the mint. Why not? Why not? All right, here we go. It's jumbo time. I don't think I've ripped a jumbo of this stuff since I did my 3-caser on release day. All right, here we go. Last box of the break. Still have our silver packs, though. Bergner out of 250 there. Go Wolves. Jason Tatum. Ooh, that's sweet. Jason Tatum on 3 out of 25 on the orange daily dribble. Celtics. Celtics going to Brian Rash. Patrick Williams out of 2025. Yang Hansen, no limit. Nick Smith Jr. Paulo again on the blue. Nice little blue magic color match there. Auto here coming up. It is Mogba. So Raptors taking home both autos. Ben. I like that Paulo. That's a cool looking card. Come on, be numbered. Knipple, Williams, Sorber, and Yang Hansen on the relic there. Trailblazers. Trailblazers going to get that man. Get that man. Get that man a Tootsie Roll. Fears, Castle Blue. Kawhi Leonard, Levitation. Carter Bryant. Maluch. Grayson Allen, black out of 68. So our second black of the break. We'll go back to that card here in just a second. Clifford and Trae Young. Gonna bring us to our silver pack. I'll get all those silvers and stuff sleeved up after the break. But there is the Phoenix Suns. I can't stand this guy. Not many people. He's a guy you want on your team, but not a guy you want to play against. He's kind of dirty. He was dirty at Duke, too. I do like these blues. Looks pretty sharp there. That Castle, unnumbered. All right, silver packs. I'm down to 12 left in my last break. 12 left. We got blue and gold. Let's save that. Blue and gold in that one. That's got to have an auto. That's got to have an auto. Blue and gold in that same one. All right, here we go. No auto. Looks like they're both non-auto. Thompson, Curry, blue out of 150, Karl Anthony Towns, and gold is Cam Jones. Cam Jones for the Pacers. Pacers going to value team Vogelbahn. That there is going to wrap us up. So definitely not our best mixer, but not terrible. We got a real one autograph in there and some nice numbered stuff. All right. Knipple, Castle, Maluch, Flag, Morant, Harden, Mitchell, James, Jackson, Green, Williams, Morant, Powell, Brunson, and Hachimura. Cat, Gervin, and Patrick Williams, and then Sion James. Grayson Allen, black out of 68. Cam Jones, gold silver pack mojo there out of 50. Yang Hansen on the rise to the occasion relic. We got Berger out of 250 there, Wolves. Bancaro on the blue. Peyton Watson out of 68, Nuggets. And 3 out of 25, Jason Tatum on the double, our daily dribble. And then in the mid, Raptors there. Mogba on the Marcus of Excellence. And then Colin Murray Boylis on the real one autograph there. Raptors going to Huskies forever. All right, that is going to do it for me for basketball. I have one break left with 11 spots left. We'll see if we can't get that filled up here real quick. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you guys back here in a little bit. Thanks, everyone.